The wind did not howl that night beneath the desert. It whispered names that had no place in human memory, names older than language itself. And when the first grain of sand collapsed into the darkness below, the world unknowingly exhaled, because what slept beneath the dunes had waited longer than Egypt, longer than kings, longer than time itself, and it was finally waking. They said history began with the pyramids, but history is written by survivors. And this story belongs to the ones who were erased, the ones buried alive beneath continents, the ones whose bones still hum with machines that should not exist. And if you feel your pulse rising now, if you feel something ancient watching through your screen, do not look away. Stay with me. Like the story, share the truth, and remain until the final breath. Because once this door opens, it cannot be closed. The discovery happened in silence. No headlines, no announcements, just a classified seismic anomaly detected beneath the Rub al-Khali, the empty quarter, a desert so vast even satellites blink when scanning it. The readings were impossible. Geometric voids beneath kilometers of sand, angles too perfect, chambers too vast, machines too symmetrical. And when ground-penetrating radar pierced deeper, the signal bounced back screaming of metal alloys unknown to modern science, older than civilization, but more advanced than ours. A multinational team was assembled. Archaeologists, engineers, linguists, physicists, men and women sworn to secrecy, flown in under military cover, told they were excavating a natural formation, but every one of them felt it the moment their boots touched the sand. The pressure in the air, the way compasses spun, the way dreams became shared, the way some woke up knowing languages they never learned. The first shaft was drilled at dawn, the sun barely visible when the drill bit struck something that rang, not cracked, rang like a bell forged by gods. The sand collapsed inward, revealing a staircase descending, not carved, but grown from black stone fused with crystalline veins, pulsing faintly like veins under skin. And as the team descended, their radios filled with whispers, layered beneath static, voices speaking in harmonics that vibrated through bone, not ear. And the deeper they went, the older the world became. Murals lined the walls, not painted, etched with lasers, showing towering beings, giants with elongated skulls and eyes like eclipses, standing beside humans no taller than their knees, guiding them, shaping them, teaching them stars, mathematics, energy. The murals showed cities beneath oceans, cities floating in skies, powered by orbs of light suspended in midair. And then it showed the war, a fracture in the sky, a rain of fire, continents tearing, giants falling, humans fleeing underground, sealing doors with symbols meant to never be opened again. And at the base of the staircase lay a gate, taller than a cathedral, seamless, without hinges, engraved with a symbol that made grown scientists weep without knowing why. A circle broken by a vertical line. The same symbol found on forbidden tablets, erased from museums across the world. The same symbol etched into megaliths in Peru, stones in Baalbek, submerged ruins near Japan. The symbol of the First Kingdom, the one history pretends never existed. The gate responded to blood, not technology. When one of the team cut his hand, the stone dissolved like mist, revealing a city frozen in darkness, a city that should not exist. Towers spiraled upward, inverted gravity, bridges suspended without support, streets paved with alloy that reflected memories instead of faces, and in the center, a machine, humming, still alive after 12,000 years. A core emitting light so intense it bent shadows around it. And when power surged through the chamber, the sand above the desert shifted. Storms formed overnight. Satellites failed. Governments panicked because every buried structure across the planet began to resonate. The pyramids vibrated. Stonehenge aligned. Machu Picchu awakened. Antarctica emitted heat. The first kingdom was not a city. It was a network, a planetary system designed by beings not born on Earth, or perhaps born before Earth was Earth. The giants were not myths. They were architects. Their bones later found scattered across excavation sites, dismissed as anomalies, hidden in vaults. Their DNA incompatible with ours, yet spliced within it. Humanity was not created. We were modified, uplifted survivors, engineered to rebuild after the fall. But something went wrong. The murals showed humans rebelling, activating the core, unleashing energy they could not control, tearing the planet, fracturing time, burying the kingdom to save what remained. And now modern hands had reactivated it. The machine began projecting holograms, showing possible futures, oceans boiling, skies burning, cities collapsing. And one final image, a door opening above the desert, a beam piercing the heavens, signaling something far beyond the stars. The team argued to shut it down, but the machine did not respond to commands. It responded to intent. And the intent was already written long before pyramids rose, long before gods were named. The first kingdom was a warning and a key. And as alarms echoed and military forces closed in, one linguist began speaking in a voice not his, translating the final inscription carved beneath the core. We built this beneath the sands, not to hide from history, but to protect it. When the Sky Watchers return, only those who remember will survive. And as the chamber shook, the city began to descend deeper, folding into itself, dimensions collapsing to preserve its secret once more, sealing the gate, erasing its entrance, leaving only a smooth expanse of desert and a world forever changed. Because somewhere beneath our feet, machines older than gods still calculate our fate. And somewhere above the stars, something heard the signal and turned its gaze toward Earth. And now, as you sit there listening, feeling that strange pull, that hum in your chest, understand this story is not over. It is beginning. And if you want to hear the echoes of what time tried to bury, if you want to stand at the edge of forbidden history, then stay awake, stay curious, and subscribe now to Echoes of Time. Because when the sands shift again, you will want to be among the ones who remember.